Okay, Megan, the second test we're going to do is what's called a walk and turn test. Okay, it's a test in which I'm going to give you a series of instructions. You need to listen to those instructions. After I've given you the instructions, I'm going to instruct you to begin, and then you're going to physically perform what I told you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to imagine on the ground in front of you that there's a straight line. Okay? Put your left foot on that line. Okay, now take your right foot and put it in front of your left, heel to toe. Now put your arms down by your side, and I want you to stay in that position until I instruct you to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. When I instruct you to, and only when I instruct you to, you're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps up the line. Heel touching toe on each step. It's going to look something like this. From your position, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and so on till you get to 9. I did 3, you do 9. When you reach your 9th step, leave that front foot on the line. You're going to turn in this manner, taking a series of small steps, and then you're going to return back down the line, 9 heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Again, I took 3, you will take 9. While you're performing this test, I want you to look at your feet at all times. I want you to count your steps out loud. I want you to keep your arms down by your side. And once you begin the test, I don't want you to stop until you believe you are finished. Do you understand, Megan?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
After the fact, after the walk and turn test, I realized that I should have been focusing on the details a little bit more than just, okay, I got this. Yeah, I can totally do this, instead of paying attention to heel to toe and like being super specific about bringing my heel to my toe and like arms by my side the entire time. Because my hair got in my face at one point and I brought my hand up and then I thought, oh crap, I moved my hand. The instructional phase of the test was difficult because I had to stand in a position and maintain proper balance and try to seem like I wasn't shaky or I was wearing heels, and my legs were definitely shaking. And I think it's just hard to stand in that and pay attention to him at the same time and focus on all these things. It's like I'm not focusing on what he's saying, I'm focusing on don't fall over. So then I maybe missed heel toe, be very specific, and hands by your side the whole time. During my first step out, it was a relief to get out of that position I was holding for quite some time. I also remember thinking, okay, you got this, don't mess this up. But I don't know that I was paying specific attention to those details of heel to toe and walk in a straight line. Performing the walk and turn in heels was difficult. I was thinking, okay, it'll be fine, whatever. But it was hard, especially standing in that balanced position for quite some time before walking. If this did really happen in life and I was pulled over after having maybe a drink or so, I would definitely take my shoes off.
No, she did well. She did score a couple of clues, which there's 2 clues as a decision point. The thing that you really need to understand about the walk and turn test is what I hear the officers say all the time is they'll go up to the person, they'll go, can you walk a straight line? And the person 10 times out of 10 will go, yeah, I can walk a straight line. Well, if you think about it, you're not really having the person walk a straight line, you're putting them in a certain position. In the original study in 1977 with the one leg stand, with the walk and turn, they actually had the person standing with their feet side by side. The researcher decided that wasn't sensitive enough to alcohol. So then they make you stand like this. it's very important, I think, that the attorneys realize when I have you put your left foot on the line and you're right in front of your left, if you're standing with your feet side by side, you've pretty much established your center of balance. You're 100%. When I have you do this, you're 50. So you've taken away 50%. I took away 50% of your balance. However, I scored you as if you were still standing in 100. That's not fair. That's the way the test was set up, but it's not fair. So walking in the manner that she did, in my opinion, is a regular manner. Even when I was a police officer, I promise you, Megan, if I saw somebody walking heel to toe down the sidewalk, I would go over and ask them what was wrong with them. Because she's right. She hit the nail on the head. That's not a normal way to walk. So why would you assess me for being normal and have me do something that's not?
So I know one of the things that I often get asked by friends, by colleagues, by potential clients is, should I have taken the field sobriety test? Should I have submitted? Should I have complied with an officer's directives or an officer's commands? And in Los Angeles County, I think 99 out of 100 times, if they have asked you to get out of the vehicle and they've asked you to perform any of these tests, at some point during that investigation, you're going to be arrested.
So I think many times people think, and even jurors, if they don't do those, that means that they're trying to hide something. That means they're intoxicated. To me, it means, look, I don't have to prove anything to you.